Hi, welcome to Makeup and Chill Season 2, Episode 1. This is a series where I talk about certain topics concerning self-help, self-development, anything positive, and I do all of this while doing my makeup. I usually do simple makeup looks so that I can keep the videos under 10 minutes. So for this episode, I'll be talking about a little story that I heard from Steve Harvey, and it resonated with me. It's a simple story, but the message is very big. Stay tuned for the story and for the makeup.
Yeah, also, what do you think about the little festivities going on back there, Not really festive, but it's what I found.
It's a little red shimmy going on here. Hey, I've filled in my brows. Filling in my brows is easy because I'm starting with brows that were not that, grown out, so it was easy to fill in. So it's really good to start with shaved brows or wax brows or threaded brows. Easier that way. So let me go ahead and clean this up. I think the brows are done. This one looks a little bit fatter and nicer than this, but
life isn't perfect.
So I moisturized and primed my face, and I added some lip balm. So let's get into it. So Steve Harvey's video, the title of the video is Be Ready to Receive. I'll link it in the description box as well. He had this friend who was meeting this guy, this married man, in a diner for like 2 years. They kept meeting up there, and the lady was telling Steve that she wanted a husband and she doesn't know why God hasn't sent her one as yet. So Steve recalled the story where his mother taught him a valuable lesson that he could in turn pass it on to this lady so that she could apply it to her situation as well. Steve, he was young and he had a job. He kept coming home and saying to his mom, I'm gonna buy myself a new car. And he had a car outside on some blocks or something. He couldn't drive it because it needed fixing and he couldn't fix it. After several attempts, he couldn't fix it, so it was on the blocks. Every time he got home from work, he would say to his mom, Mom, I'm gonna get myself a new car. His mom kept reminding him that, I know baby, but your old car is still outside. Something like that. He was getting fed up, Every time he came home happy as hell, and he was reading this book on positivity and all of that, and he kept telling his mommy, I'm going to buy myself a new car. And every time he came home happy and telling her that he's going to buy a new car, she kept telling him about his old car, which was outside on the blocks. So he said to himself, I know she's trying to teach me something, so I'm going to find out what she's trying to teach me. That lesson was, where are you going to put the new car if the old car is taking up space? It's not working, you're unable to use it. Get rid of the old car. Where are you going to put the new car if the old car is still there, taking up space, not being able to use? Steve got his friend and they towed the old car away and they cleared the leaves, the debris, everything that was underneath the car due to it being there, not being used. The driveway was unable to be swept off, so he eventually cleaned the driveway and everything was fresh. I basically had a new driveway. So he said that about 2 weeks he was able to get a new car. And where did that car was able to be parked? Right in the driveway where the old car was. So there was space for the new car. So I guess Steve relayed that story to his lady friend, and she stopped seeing that guy at the diner every week. And then the guy who was working at the diner, he ran into her sometimes after that, and he was saying to her, how come I haven't seen you at the diner? And she was telling him that she stopped seeing that guy. That's the reason why he didn't see her come there. and he was saying he was admiring her for so long. This gave him the chance to actually say something to her. Steve said they end up getting married and having kids. She was able to assist him in getting get his money up or get his money right, and he was able to purchase the diner, you know. So instead of working there, he actually purchased the diner.
So they got married, they have kids, they owned a total of about 3 restaurants according to the story.
The moral of the story is that how are you going to receive if you're not ready to receive? Okay, so the moment she stopped seeing the married guy, you know, it gave her the space to allow new love to come in. Get what I'm saying? This can apply to so many things in life.
If for instance you want a new house, you're not doing any research, or you're not saving towards it, or you know, you're not making any progress towards getting that new house, but you say you want a new house. So how are you going to get that new house? You know, so you have to put yourself in a position to receive, okay? Be ready to receive, okay? So let me just highlight properly and then get back to you.
That was basically what the story is about. Prepare yourself to receive. Get ready to receive. Release the dead weight so that what you actually want can take up space in your life. Alright, let me add some glitter. I think I'm gonna go with green. 'Tis the season. So, what do you need to clear out so that you can have new things come into your life? Think on these things.
Alright, let me go put my lashes on. Alright, so I pop my lashes on.
If you want to see a lash tutorial, check out the card right here. Yeah.
I'm so loving my hair. I don't have to do much to it. I love it. So I added some white eyeshadow. Rose water spray. Listen, do whatever is comfortable with you. If you want to line your lips, go ahead and line your lips. If you don't, you don't have to. Just ensure that everything looks presentable.
So that is it. So that is it for episode 1 of Makeup and Chill. Of course, leave your suggestions, leave your comments in the comment section. If you need makeup service or faux lock service for this Christmas season, go ahead and check my description box. Send a WhatsApp message to 876-532-0990. Be ready to receive.
It doesn't even have to be physically, it could also be mentally. So whatever negative energy, whatever negative thoughts that you have in your head, you have to make space for the positive thoughts. So you have to do some cleaning. Alright, so rid yourself of any negative thoughts and feelings, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Get rid of those, okay, so that you can make space for better, better energy, better thoughts, and yeah, make space for a better life. So that is it for today.
Thank you so much for joining me. Alright, Shanda 360, and I'll see you in my next episode, which is episode 2 of Makeup and Chill season 2.